Okay, first off, check out the fit since we both 20 today.
Yeah.
20 today.
Oh yeah, black shorts with
The
the
Jordan, the J's, bro.
J's.
The J's.
Yeah.
Bro. Okay, best today because you got the book on.
Okay. That's crazy, bro. That's so disrespectful. That's so disrespectful. So if you would enlighten Cash, if you would like me, or what type of information is in there?
It's a guide.
Okay.
It's a guide. And it's not a guide of principles, but these are principles that I learned to live by
Yeah.
that I should have known years ago. That I should have known years
Now, what
ago.
we talking about? The
Like,
me.
instead of like surface level interactions, one of the biggest things was the relationship I had with myself first. Like, I didn't really realize how much of an important factor that was growing up because I was so far away from myself.
Okay.
And I didn't really listen to my intuition as much as I should have. That would have saved me from a lot of like trauma. I kind of just did things based off what I thought people would think of me versus what I thought of myself.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I can't really relate to that. I mean, like, I really did things based off of the skills that I had, right? So if I was a good singer, I'm singing. If I was fast, I'm running. So that's basically how I moved whenever I was younger. But
So you kind of like saying like basically you already loved and liked yourself enough where you didn't really care what you thought. You still did whatever you wanted.
yeah, I think so. I think so because I was okay. First of all, I was like raised in a household with three women. You know what I mean?
Relatable.
So basically, I was like pretty much doing my own thing, bro. Like, just moving around with myself, and stuff like that. So it was cool.
Kind of in a sense like I can relate to that because I know for me, I was the oldest. I had two younger sisters, and it was me, my sisters, and my mom majority of my life throughout like my childhood. And so I kind of relate to the difference that I had a lot of like masculine characteristics, which was like being the protector and kind of like being like the guardian of the family.
Yeah.
But also feminine traits was like being like a nurturer, trying to understand like how compassion works, like being compassionate toward others. And also understanding like I did not have to only see my view of things. Because I feel like my sisters are like the polar opposites. Like I feel like I'm the exceptional child, but they are like they're more grounded from me. They're more grounded. They also have better habits that they took on from my mom. Because for me, I was a guinea pig. I was a guinea pig. It was because like my mom
What does that mean?
my mom raised me. I was 7 years older than my sisters, and so my sisters learned from my mistakes as a kid.
Okay.
Yeah, so I used to be the one that always get meetings,
Yeah.
and they'd be like, "Damn, I ain't doing that shit," because they saw me getting in trouble. They know not to do it too.
And
Like the small things, like lying. Like my mom said, "Don't lie to me, Cassius." My sisters, they got in their brain not to lie to mom.
yeah.
And to do the right thing. I didn't realize it at the time that that was something that I should have really focused on or understood why. But as I got older, it reminded me to act like a question that I should have asked myself when I was a child. I want to ask myself, why, what is this teaching me? Not why is this happening to me, what is this teaching me?
Dang.
And I realized like now that taught me self-discipline,
Okay.
morals. My mom's teaching me character, how to be a good person.
I can see that. I can see that. Because it's all like what you're saying is basically like telling me like, all right, there's some people that live and learn, and then there's some people that learn to live.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of like, all right, bro, you got to pick and choose which one you want to do, right? So yeah, I definitely understand what you mean by that.
Because like now I live here, I notice like a lot of like people just do bad stuff, but bad stuff happens to them, and they don't realize that that's their problem.
Okay.
And it's kind of like the sense of they did bad stuff to somebody else, and it came back to them. Like what goes around comes around.
Yeah.
And so for me, I know, you know, being disciplined, like in my thinking and stuff too, I won't be trying to out there trying to.
But how deep does that go though? Like, how deep does karma actually go? Like, if you okay, so if you still, right? Like, how long is it actually gonna take for that to like come back to you? You know what I mean? Like, if you hurt somebody, say if you do something bad, like I mean everything like, all right. So if I say if I think something is bad, it may not be bad to you. You know what I mean? So it's
Okay,
kind of like
example.
it's kind of like, bro, how long does it actually take? Like, if you offend somebody, if you hurt somebody, if you do something bad to somebody, like, how long does it actually take for that to come back to you? You know what I mean? Because you could just go through life, just just living, and you never know if these consequences, like what you did on that day, is why you're being like why something is happening to you on this day. You know what I mean? Like,
You really don't know. You can never know. That's why you just got to be intentional about the energy that you put out. Because think about it. If you did something solid for someone, you gave a homeless man food, $5, and some water, your good karma will catch up with you later on. And so it's kind of like you sow a seed. You sow a seed of, which is something more said. Like if you lie to somebody, then next day somebody can lie to you.
okay, so it could be instant.
Yeah, it can be instant. It can
Yeah,
be instant.
yeah.
Yeah, because we all like be manifesting and we don't even realize it. And it's not even like people intentionally try to hurt you. It's just that that's how they were raised. Like they were raised to not see repercussions for their actions.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it may not be intentional.
I know it might not be intentional, but you will get the lesson over and over again until you learn it.
Until you figure it out. I agree with that.
Like, dang,
I
like,
agree with that 100%.
I keep lying to people. People keep lying to me. I don't understand.
Yeah, and it's
Well, no.
happening
Well, shit.
until you figure it out.
Figure it out. So you'll keep getting the lesson every time until you learn, like, okay, maybe I shouldn't treat people that way because life really be messing me up because I be messing people up, but unintentionally. That's why I'm always like, I want to have these conversations with people sometimes because it's like,
About to get into it, baby. Let's go, Robbie. Breaking the ice. Like, come on, let's go.
people don't know. You understand? They were raised by a black mother.
Yeah,
You know, we used to get disciplined if we did something wrong.
yeah.
But we didn't realize that at the time as a child. But as we grew up, we realized that my mom said not to do this, not to do that. Because, not just because she said so,
Yeah.
but because she knows that if we did do something that was harmful, that it would hurt somebody potentially.
Okay. The consequences of it.
The consequences of our
Yeah.
actions, the consequences of our actions. And I feel like, life is not hard. It's just that it's because of the choices we made yesterday. Like we chose to do something to hurt someone else.
Yeah.
We chose to not be emotionally intelligent to see the bigger picture, or we chose to not really.
And it's tying it all back to what you're saying, sowing the seed. So if you sowing the seed, say if you're a hard worker, all right, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. Set me up for tomorrow so that I can be successful tomorrow. But if you're robbing people, if you're stealing from people,
Yeah.
if dogging women, dogging men, whatever it is, of course they're gonna come back to you the next day like, hey, what was this? Or if it's something positive that can make you money, you know what I mean? The next day or the next week, you'll reap those benefits from it. Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
bro, my old job, I had when I was like probably 23. It was at a bank, it was at Chase or something like that. And I realized that, dang, why I keep getting fired from jobs? I got fired from like three. I got fired from like
I've
three.
never been fired not one time.
Bro, I got
Not
fired.
one single time.
I got fired like 3 or 4 times from a job. And I was so embarrassed. But I didn't really understand why I was getting fired from those jobs. Because I was doing nigga shit. I was fast.
What's that?
I was.
What you mean?
I was like, okay, so one
You ain't
time
going to work with the grill, man.
I was gonna really, no.
Like,
say for instance, I worked at the gas station.
Ain't nothing wrong with having a grill.
Yeah.
That ain't what I'm trying to say, because I know this going on now. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I want a grill, for sure.
You get one.
Yeah.
That's the best thing ever. Like I feel like changing my look. Like I'm like Tupac.
I just about it. Anyways, we got contact rates. Go ahead.
Okay, great. Okay, so basically, I'm at this job, and I thought it was okay to eat the chips at the gas station without paying for it.
Working at a gas station?
Yeah,
See it?
yeah. And so like
you ate the chips without paying for them.
without paying for them,
All right.
okay, but I did it.
You did.
Okay, and I'm like, dang, like I know I did it, and so I kind of stopped. But that didn't make me realize the job before I had got fired from. I had got chips. Stop laughing, bro. It's not funny.
Bro, that's straight stealing, bro.
I know, but nobody really told me that. I used to get away from it. I used to get away with it when I was a kid.
Okay.
And so, like, my old job, prior to that, at the car dealership, we used to have like a little concierge, and then we had like this little cafe area where I used to go and get like a little soda.
Yeah.
And, you know, nothing.
Harmless, right? Yeah.
It's harmless. It's harmless, right? But I eventually got fired.
Yeah.
I eventually got fired because somebody went and said, like, he had paid for the drink.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay. And then they let me go. And I was like, dang. But then I didn't realize I got a second chance to go at a different job. And I did the same thing, but I got a warning. And so I was like, okay, let me not do that again.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I still did other stuff. Like, I slept on the job.
Yeah.
I went and slept in the back room. Or the money wasn't counted properly in the drawer at the end of the night. So my drawer was short.
But why? I don't agree with you. Why are you saying that's on camera?
Because I'm being organized.
Okay. I'm John still asks you the question like
I don't steal no more.
Yeah,
I don't steal no more. No, because I understand, like, you know, like the principle, like I'm not trying to do it, but subconsciously that was on my brain to do. And I didn't really realize it was a lesson behind it, you know, until I got older. So the whole point of the story is have integrity.
Mm-hmm.
Have integrity. Treat people how you want to be treated.
Yeah.
Put the energy out that you want to receive in return.
Because every time you tell a lie, bro, you got to cover it up with another lie.
Another lie.
So if you don't have integrity, bro, it's just going to keep coming back, bro. You're going to have to keep making up something. And you feel so much better whenever you just go ahead and just, you know, lay it all out there.
Just be like,
Even if hey, it don't have to be from the beginning. It can be in the middle, be in the end. Like, just lay it out there. Feel how much, like, you feel so much better.
this is how I would say it. This is how I would say it too.
Yeah.
Like,
Because I might say this.
no, no. But I'm saying, like, you know, you're trying to right your wrongs. Like, okay,
Yeah.
I did something. Look, I'm sorry. My bad. I didn't mean to do that. I just realized that what I did. I'm just trying to correct my wrongs. You know, I apologize. It's okay to apologize. I don't know if that'll clear your karma out, whatever. But at least, you know, you did the right thing by just trying to, like, do better. You know, you gotta learn a lesson. It's not like you're just doing the same thing blankly over and over again and trying to hurt people and stuff, you know?
So it might still come back to you. It might not be like a clean slate. It might still come back to you in the end, you know, something like something small, something big.
Yeah, but you learned the lesson.
You still owned up to it. Yeah.
You forgave yourself.
Yeah.
That's why I'm always telling myself, forgive yourself while often. Because I know I got anger issues. But it's not like anger issues where I'm always walking around mad. I get angry for like a split second, and then I'm over it. And the way I try to like balance it out is like, you know, if I cuss or I see something bad or mean to someone, I'll go compliment somebody else, follow it up, balance it out. Because it's like, I don't want to have that constant reminder of you got anger problem.
Yeah.
You got no self-control.
Bro, there's nothing I can do. Bro, I'm 34, bro. There's nothing I can do about it at this point.
Yeah.
I don't lie.
This learn.
They said, you know that song? It's written all over your face.
It's written all over your face.
That's
Who sang
not
that?
how-
Oh,
That's not how it
who sang that?
They go, it's written all over your face.
I don't know.
You don't have to say a word.
Don't know.
Have to say a word. You don't have to say a word.
Who sang that?
Oh, damn.
You don't know who sang it?
No. But it's because of the. But anyway, Well, anyway, bro, it's always written out on my face. Like everything that I'm thinking,
Thanks, yo.
everything that I'm thinking, like how I feel, like it's no accident, it's no disguising. So I definitely agree with you. I experienced anger in childhood.
Times.
Yeah.
And also think of my childhood too. Pick up on my childhood.
Mhm.
Because like before I realized like when I was a kid, but younger, I didn't really express anger that much because I was always scared. But I would bottle it up and then I'll be like a ticking time bomb, you know. And so I realized that
But a lot of people do that though. A lot of people have that issue, just bottling it up.
yeah,
That's what
that's
happens.
the worst. That's the worst because back then I'm just like, you know, hurt you at the end. So now I learned that it's okay to be angry, but
Yeah.
don't hold on to it.
Yeah,
Because it's an emotion that we're supposed to have.
yeah, that's what the
You
book
know,
said.
it's an emotion that imagine we were perfect. We would have nothing to work on.
Everything will be in black and white.
Everything would be black and white. There would be no shade of gray because it would be like
yeah,
it would be boring to live.
yeah.
Like I don't want to be boring to live. I want something that, you know, I'm grateful for my shortcomings because I know that I need to grow from them. I'm not like, oh, this is life, this is how it is.
Hey, if we was all perfect, this is a random question, bro. It's probably weird, but if we was all perfect, what you think your name would be? You think your name would still be Cash if it was perfect?
Yeah.
Cause my for real?
Yeah, I mean, I was single by Cassius.
Oh, you probably would be Cassius. My name would be Deontay. Cassius, it wouldn't be Cash. It probably would be Cassius. That's not like perfect.
Yeah, it'll be Cassius.
It would be Cassius.
It'll be Cassius. Yeah, I feel like
That's
awesome.
random, right?
No, it's good because like think about it. Now that I think about it, you know, I got like 5 different personalities.
Yeah.
Like I got 5 different personalities. Like I'm a podcast
My name's probably
guy.
Jerry.
Derek. Oh, mine's would be Xavier.
Your name is not me.
Bro, I love that name so much. Like, if somebody asks me, like, what my real name, I'm like, X. 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 Because it's like, I'm like that name. It just sounds like that. You don't think I look like Xavier, though?
Well, with the bandana on, I can see.
I'm giving Tupac vibes, though.
Yeah.
Tupac vibes. Because I feel like right now, you know, Tupac was like a Gemini. And so, like, I like his.
You hear this?
Yeah, he was Gemini.
Oh,
But I like Tupac.
You sure?
His realness. Yeah.
he's a Gemini?
Yeah, he's Gemini. You know, they be mad all the time. Not mad. all
I
the
didn't.
time.
I know that.
They used to like express themselves a lot.
Tupac is a Gemini.
Tupac Gemini. Yeah, I know that. Like Biggie Small, like Gemini too. Bro, look it up.
I'm a Dago.
Yes, bro. Tupac is a Gemini.
Yes. You have to notice that because it's like the reason I like zodiac signs is because I like to know how I can interact with people.
Yeah.
Like we both cancers, but you a June, I'm a July.
So what's the difference between the two, though? Is there a difference?
I mean, there is a difference, but like I feel like we kind of understand each other,
Yeah.
but we also real different too.
Yeah.
Like you probably don't like I'm a July Cancer, so like I like to I know how to manifest. I listen to my intuition a lot.
I don't know how to do that, bro. I just be like moving.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you don't tap into that. You might be more religious.
Yeah.
You're more religious, and that's okay.
Oh snap.
You're
Yeah.
religious, but I'm more spiritual.
So you think the earlier ones are more religious? And the later ones are more spiritual.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I kind of like I look it up. I don't predict, but I kind of like get a sense of like how
You
to
put me
move
on.
with people.
You put me on.
Yeah, because I kind of like know like it's okay to be religious, you know,
Yeah.
because it's there for us to like get us back to spirituality, you know, because religion falls under like spirituality, and so it's good to be religious because it's giving us guiding principles of like how to go through life, or you know, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not destroy, and thou shalt not what is it? Other one lie or something like that.
There's a bunch of them. There's a lot of.
Yeah, they go-
Thou shalt not
Do bad shit.
eat too much bread. Nah.
Don't
There's
be
a lot,
greedy.
bro.
Don't be
Yeah,
greedy. Yeah.
Gluttony. There's a lot, bro.
Yeah, but for me, like being a spiritual person, it's like try not to hurt you. Try not to do so. But if you do, forgive yourself and then try to like learn from it and grow from it. You know, being spiritually connected. It's almost like kind of accepting yourself, your authentic self, without being so hard on yourself. Because I feel like
Yeah.
sometimes religion is like a little harsh. Like I
Yeah,
thought,
and it's tough now because of how things are like constantly changing, bro. So it's like you gotta adapt. I don't know, man. It's like kind of gotta adapt to everything that's going on. So,
yeah, and I don't want to adapt. What you said earlier to your brother about that?
oh, we did talk about that.
Yeah, talk about that adapting, because like I got it.
Nah, he said something. Y'all didn't agree with me, but he said something. What did I
What's
say?
that?
I said that. What did I say? Say it, bro. What did I say?
What?
What did I say?
Oh,
What did I say?
earlier?
I said, in order to do what? You have to
To
be able to
adapt.
And y'all said y'all don't agree, bro. I'm like, in order to grow, you have to be able to accept everything that people bring your way.
And I said, no, you don't.
What if you don't believe in what they think, like how they think? Like, why would you want to adapt to that? Like, that's like saying, like, if you're a negative person, I gotta agree with your agreements. You know, like basically, like,
One more time, I'm kind of slow, bro. Hold on. Say it one more time.
no, like, okay, say for instance, okay, you met somebody that you are genuinely interested in, but their guide or their agreement is they don't believe in such and such. You gotta adapt to that. Basically, you gotta adapt to their way of thinking, or are you gonna say something like, "Nah, I don't agree with that. That's not for me." Like, what you gonna do? Like, how you gonna move with that?
I'm kind of y'all confusing me, man, because I'm like adapting is accepting. Because if you really like that person and that's their belief, like I mean, it's cool to be equally yoked. I'm like, wow, but if you really like somebody, like, why can't you just?
So you gonna settle?
You get some stuff, right?
Yeah, they see how put me on the spot now.
No, you gonna.
That's adapting.
That's adapting. That's adapting. Yeah.
But what if it works though?
I mean, if it works for you, but
Yeah.
I really, honestly, God, I feel like you're not being your true self because you're trying to change for somebody else to like you. It's like if you don't like it, then you don't like it.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's.
Like you don't mean you have to break up. You just have to come to some common ground because you have to like have your own set of likes, and the other person have to have their own set of likes too. Where she go and she do things her way, you know. Say for instance, I don't know if this is even like courtly, but like she got 2 kids. And-
they might be.
But then you got 2 kids too.
All right, you better clear it. Go ahead.
But she don't want to be with you because she don't like blended families like that. But you okay with her other 2 kids.
Okay. All right. So you cool with her kid, but she not really.
She just want to be friends with you, but she don't want to like actually like, because she don't want her kids to like, she don't want to bring her kids on another man. So do you adapt to it?
Yeah, you gotta be patient.
Or
So
you
that's
be
the
patient
thing.
with her?
Yeah,
How do you do that? Like how do you do
that's
that?
the thing because like I don't want to be so stiff because I've been so stiff in my life. Like I don't want to make it seem like I'm confused. That's the whole thing. Like I don't want to seem like I'm confused or I'm too stiff.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm
No,
just
yeah.
giving it a chance, like seeing if it could actually materialize.
To something.
Like yeah, to something else because. You know, like you could easily be like, nah, bro, that's not my type. I'm not wasting my time.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. They can get you where you want to go. I'm not saying do this or do that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying like maybe I have something. I don't know. Maybe I have something.
Maybe I feel like for me, like also you have to actually have to go below the surface. Am I dating to marry or I'm just
Yeah.
dating to like kill time?
Yeah.
It's kind of like, do you see this woman's worth? You know, even though she got 2 kids, do you see how valuable she is as a woman? You have to ask yourself, like, how can she add value to my life just as well as how you can add value to her life and how do you grow as one? That's you.
I've been thinking about so many songs.
But that's the thing too.
Like Jennings, shout out like Jennings, bro.
Jennings.
She got kids.
Friends word. Oh no,
No,
that's
see?
that's
Bro, you like music like bro. No, it's no
not too late.
Yeah, that's Jaheim.
life. that's like Jennings, but the song in relation to the conversation is she got kids. Don't know if I'm ready to give everything that she needs to live, because if we become more than just friends, what I do for her, I gotta do for the kids.
I like that.
Right?
Ooh, that's a good. That's a good one.
Yeah.
See, that's what we connect that as like cancer music.
Yeah.
Like we both love music. Like I mean, I'm very like soulful when it comes to music. So like when I listen to a song, it's like hitting like the soul. And I'm listening to that jump on repeat. Like I'm addicted to music. And so that's why I always can like adapt to different songs, because certain songs they make me feel differently.
Mm-hmm.
But we get off topic though. But
No, that's not our topic, because, bro, I cut hair for a living. When it comes to get a haircut, Birds Bar Shops,
shout out
41st Street, you know what I mean?
41st Street,
Awesome.
Austin.
But yeah,
It's a bunch of
in between my cuts, I put on the song to whatever, get me in the mood, get me in the vibe, and should cut it off with my clients. Same conversations type like this, and shit, it's a good experience for sure.
the gym too. And it's like you don't realize how much the gym really it's spiritual. It's a spiritual thing. Because it's like you think about like physical, like yeah, like they can feel good, make me look good. I want to know who's looking at me, that type of thing. But really, you go to the gym to get stronger, like and have more like self-control. Because I felt like now, like I got to a place that working out, it's like I don't want to stop because the effect of how good I feel after I work out.
We're gonna stop.
Like I want to start working out. Like I feel like more confident in myself, and I feel like it bring out like ideas like this right here. Like I was in the gym thinking about how I'm gonna make a podcast with you.
Okay.
Yeah, like I was trying to get in my head like about like like what can I think about, like what can it go, like how can it flow where it's not like it feels like a forced flow. It's authentic though. It's not like
Yeah. No, I get it. So you saying whenever you're in the gym, that brings out your creative, your creative thoughts and stuff like that. Yeah, for sure. But I was like, hey, you don't want to stop, bro. I get so tired when I go to the gym. I'm like, yeah.
no, I take a lot of stuff though. I ain't gonna lie. I do take a lot of supplements because I don't eat a lot.
All right. Oh yeah.
No, because like I feel I don't like eating a lot because I don't want to like feel heavy.
Yeah.
Or I notice like if I do eat too much, like how I feel afterwards, it's not the best. And then like my mood will change.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll get moody and stuff too, and I don't want to be around people. Man, that's why I learned how to adapt to healthier foods.
It is tough though. I'm not gonna lie. Eating all that food is tough.
It is. That's why I've been like, I'm just gonna accept for myself being lean
Yeah.
and be okay with that and prioritize just eating food that nutrition my body versus just eating stuff that I shouldn't eat because it just tastes good. Because we all know food just tastes so good. It just tastes so good. I got to finish it.
You doing it.
I'm doing it, Sean.
You doing it.
Yeah, I feel like having more self-control. You think that like mind control? Yeah.
Mind control. Yeah, I got mind control over Debo.
What you mean by that?
Whenever he leave, what do you say? Whatever you get, what do you say? Wait. Dang, what's the clue? God dang. I got mind control over Debo. It's like, whatever you get, I be quiet, but whenever he leave, I be telling him again. Nah.
That is
Nah.
no, because like I feel like mind control isn't really what you need to like get through life. They make it like easier.
I be jumping. No, I'm serious. It's crazy.
It's okay. Bro, I got ADHD like so it's okay. I do like that's the whole point of it. Just having like a whole like just to get it out.
Yeah.
And I'm just a little bits and pieces of it. Like,
Yeah.
because I'm thinking about it, but I'm not really like thinking about it. You know.
No, I think we had this conversation before, and I don't think I got mind control. But I do think there's a difference between mind control and influence. So I think that whenever I do speak,
Huh?
oh, that was stupid.
No,
That was
it's like
what I just said.
no, because like mind control. I mean, like you control your mind.
Oh, I thought you meant like mind control over somebody else.
No. Oh my God. Master manipulator. This is master manipulator.
I thought you meant like mind control over somebody else.
No, mind control over yourself. Like, you got control over your mind. Oh my gosh.
Nah. Somewhat.
Somebody.
Yeah.
The reason I ask that is because, like, I've been trying to control, like, my thoughts, but I don't know if it's, like, sometimes it's, like, my intuition that be guiding me, or it's my ego. Like, do you ever, like, feel, like, a difference?
Between intuition and ego.
Yeah.
There's definitely a difference.
What do you think?
Can I explain it?
Think about it.
Intuition. Oh, heck no, bro. I don't even know it. I don't even want to say what I'm actually thinking.
It's okay.
Intuition. Because intuition, that brings you in a whole nother lane, a whole nother topic. Because I don't know if men use intuition like that. I think more women use intuition than men use intuition.
But what do
Am
men
I tripping?
do?
Huh?
Men just use, God, I think men have intuition. Don't men have intuition?
Yeah. But I understand what he's saying, though.
Okay, so
Yeah, I don't think we be leaning on intuition like that.
what do you call it then?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even know how they explain it. We just like make a decision.
Based off of ego?
Is like what's trying to protect you, but your spirit is what guiding you. It's almost like, listen to God, tell you like,
What is bro? Specifically,
Can we
the
look up what
definition
intuition is?
of intuition.
The opposite of ego is modesty, humility, humbleness, and meekness.
But what is like the definition of intuition? So I can make my opinion. Like, so I can make my opinion. Cause, like I said, like, I mean, and I may be misinformed, but I don't think I move off intuition.
The ability to understand something immediately without the need for conscious reasoning. The ability to understand something immediately without the need for conscious reasoning. A thing that one knows or considers likely from instinctive feeling rather than conscious reasoning.
wow.
So intuition means like you going with your gut about a decision.
I don't feel like I do that a lot. Yeah.
That's kind of deep though.
I don't feel like I do that a lot. Like I have to know. I'm not just going off of my gut. Like
You don't have to be good.
No, I have to know. Like there's something that's gonna work out the way that I foresee it working out. Like it's not just like from my gut.
I think like when I question myself on like if it's my ego or if it's my intuition or what is that?
What? Ego?
Yeah,
Intuition?
I feel like I ask myself questions like, where's this coming from? Like my intuition, I feel like wants the best for me. Like it's like my higher power self, like my higher self, like my self that sees me growing and like prospering. And like my ego, I feel as though it's want me to stay the same. It just want me to stay like, comfortable where I'm at.
But are we saying one is better than the other? Like, what do we?
I think so. I think so. Cause like you're saying, like basically, like men don't have intuition, right?
I wouldn't say don't, but I thought like it's like less used. Like, less. I may be tripping, bro. I don't know.
No, that is a saying though that men are very ego driven.
Yeah.
But later on in life they lean on more of an
I'm just
intuition
being
mindset.
harsh, but it gotta make sense. Like in the simplest term, how I can explain it is like I know 1 + 1 is 2. So if I take a test, I know if that's the question, I'm gonna pick 2. Like it has to be based off of like something I taught, something I seen, something. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to have like consumed it. You know what I'm saying? Like for lack of better terms, versus something that I don't know nothing about, bro, and I'm just going off the intuition. Like I'm just diving in, bro. Like
So basically he's saying he don't take risk.
something like
That's good.
something like that.
You don't take risks. You gotta take risks, man.
Nah, I don't take it. I'm too safe. I already told you that. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to say.
Well, I'm not a safe person. I'm really like risky. Like I like to risk it for the biscuit. Cause it's like, I want to learn something new. I don't want to stay stuck and feel like the same person like I always been. So, maybe if I did take this risk, become involved or something, maybe something better would come out of it.
I don't even think they heard what you said. I'm probably the only one that heard what you
It's
said.
like one ball, like come on,
You said I like to risk it for this.
Yeah, risky for the biscuit. What's wrong with that?
I ain't never heard that before. I might steal that.
Yeah, silly. Yeah, for the biscuit. It's like also like it's not like what's the worst that could happen, but it's like so what?
Yeah.
Like
What?
why sit there?
My sister told me I need to create an alter ego, bro.
What that alter ego? It's my alter ego.
My sister said I need to create an alter. She said, you know what? If you don't know who you, she said, shout out to Janae. She said, if you don't know who you are, she said you just need to wake up in the morning and just be like, yeah, just like,
It's true.
hey man, Jesus.
But you have to because it's like you can be in your head about a lot of stuff, but your alter ego, your higher self would be the one that like save you. That you can be like, what should we kind of like do with this? Like I know my alter ego, we check in at least once a week.
You got a name for him? What?
Yeah.
What's the name?
So there's Cash, Cassius, and Cash.
You just made that up just now?
No. No, because we check in with each other. We check in with each other. Like, I'll be like, okay, how we doing? Like, I noticed because I be trying to ignore stuff.
Yeah.
And my alter ego was like, how are things in your love life right now? And I had no answer. Because I ain't got no love life.
Yeah.
And it was like, what are you doing about it? And I was just like, I don't want no love. Like, all I want to do is focus on my career, get money, and going to the gym, getting stronger, and just taking care of myself. And if that happens, it happens. And that's what my alter ego came up with, instead of me avoiding it. Because my ego has been very egotistical. It's been egoing. Because I was like, yeah, I be seeing couples, and my old self, I would get like somewhat jealous.
I used to be like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, yeah. But that's jealousy though.
For real? That's what that was?
Bro, that's jealousy. Yeah, bro, that's jealousy.
Yeah.
I used to be the biggest hater. I'm like, that's the best she can do. And I don't even want her.
That's crazy.
I know that's
That's crazy.
that is like, but at the same time, like, she looked good on the outside, but I don't know what kind of person she looked inside. And I'm looking on the outside of like who the person she with. But that was my ego guiding me. But now my intuition is like, why you been a hater? Why you hating? Like, love, love, love. Well. It's like me seeing like somebody with a nicer car than me, right?
Yeah.
I'd be like, that's a rental car. But that's the thing is, like, because you see somebody flexing in a nice car with it, windows down, they looking around, see people looking at them, your ego gonna be like, oh, that's a rental. Versus like, oh, that's a wealthy person who, is enjoying their day. My ego was projecting, what kind of person they were versus my intuition was like being happy for them and being like, wealth. So that's why I always like listen to my intuitions or my alter ego.
Yeah.
Because my ego be egoing.
Yeah.
And it ain't always good.
If y'all messing with my energy, man, if y'all messing with my vibe, man, give me an alter ego name.
What is it?
I'm asking y'all to help me.
Well, you already said
it. She said that I should pick my own name, but I was like, dang, I can't pick. Somebody can't give it to me.
No, you said already. It said it's D. Your name is D. So you talk to
Oh, that is for real.
Yeah, that's your alter ego. DEE. Talk to DEE when Deontay going through something.
Yeah.
Tell him to talk to DEE about it out loud. Like, cause you have to. It's like you being your own best friend. Your alter ego is your own best friend. That's the one like that's guiding you. Like DEE want to become the millionaire because he the one that did something.
Hey, I'm me.
Yeah, he did something that you like. He was like, "Oh, you did your big one." Like,
Yeah.
you kind of stepped out of your comfort zone and did something you never did before. And like, look at you right now, DEE.
Yeah.
Versus Deontay being like comfortable with himself and just,
Yeah.
you know, posting like himself.
Patrick Mahomes, man, when you see this video, bro,
Yeah.
I need this jersey signed.
That was good. What that was good.
I'm just speaking it into existence. If we talking like that, bro, like,
No, you don't get into that. Like, you know, that's our topic right there.
hey man, I only had 2 jerseys in my life, Mahomes and LeBron. I don't got the LeBron jersey on, but I got the Mahomes jersey. So Mahomes, you see this video, tap in.
You know, like you manifested like 100,000 views,
Yeah.
100,000 listeners.
So what's up, bro? So we done tapped in,
What time are you?
book. Bro, we've been running for like
10,
got-
20. Y'all on 45 minutes.
Oh,
Dang,
45
45
minutes.
minutes. Oh my gosh.
I thought it was longer though. Bro, that's short.
Yeah, I got a lot to do there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
How long how long it usually lasts?
Sure, 30 minutes, but we got that much. It's
yeah.
fine.
Nah, we went in.
I got
but-
I got a lot to take out of there.
I know. Nah, but it flowed. It flowed. Like the video flowed.
Yeah.
And I got a narrator too, so the narrator.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, my producer. Thank you, producer. Shout out to
Yeah.
my subs. Preach.
Yeah, boy, for having us in this beautiful, luxurious. I never seen nothing like this before.
Real
I'm
manifest.
like,
Real manifest. Real.
Never seen nothing like
Yeah, until I came here, I was like, wow, this place nice. But
it. It really was, bro. Yeah,
it was a
I
manifestation.
digress. But yeah, for sure. Can you find your book at, brother?
Yeah, I sold a lot of books.
Uh-huh.
I'm proud of myself.
Uh-huh.
You know, because this was like something hard I had to do.
Uh-huh.
Like having this book was like, it wasn't like I was doing it for like the money. It was to prove to my alter ego, my intuition, that I could do something challenging when I didn't have anything. And so it was like a time in my life I was like, wow, what can I do? What can I create with nothing? Right? And so it was like, write a book. And I was like, I don't want to write no book. But in reality, I already wrote a book because all the brain dumps I had did for like 4 years, I would always like write out certain thoughts that I would think about or that really resonated with something that I was going through. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, okay, write a book, but write a book about like things that help you get through what you was going through. And I was like, oh, okay. So when I wrote it, I was like, not really expecting like it there would pop off. I'm okay with it not, but at least I had something to like go off on and something to like kind of create content because I felt like, bro, like in my 20s, like all I did was go out to eat, drink, smoke, travel, go to concerts,
Life.
take pictures,
Life.
and just be
Yeah.
boring, mediocre. Like I didn't really feel like,
Yeah.
I just felt like this, like, you know, this is life, it's how it is.
Yeah, but
It was more, and I was like, what can I do? What can I create to really like pop myself off? Like I want to stand out for the crowd. I want to be like a difference maker. Like, what can I do? And I was like, maybe I can like be a voice artist, or maybe I could be like a narrator. And so that was like part of like writing the book where it came in where if nobody's gonna hire me for it, I'm gonna do it myself.
facts.
Intuition.
Facts.
Intuition. Just do it yourself. And I did it too because but my ego was fighting me so hard because it was like, you're gonna sound stupid. Nobody's gonna read that junk. And nobody's gonna think it's really you. And I was like, I don't care. I don't care what people think. But that really like moved me because I didn't really know there was a book into me. A book in me until I started actually doing it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, I am like exceptional. You know, I can't believe in myself to do anything like this, like challenging stuff too. So I don't know, just feel like something that I can feel like people can like learn and grow from. You know, this is a simple fact that like we said, like the relationship with yourself. That alter ego, you know, that
And,
yeah, because the
you
alter
talking
ego,
about what?
bro, it's true. That
Yeah.
that ego, or you want to call it your intuition, like it really was like something that really like pushed me to be like, okay, I should listen to that person inside of me versus listen to everybody else. Because when I listen to everybody else, it's like I'm not really being like my true self. I'm trying to like be somebody I'm not to be accepted by people. That makes sense. And people really didn't even care. They didn't even care.
Yup. You gotta find that out. The easy way or the hard way? The way you'll figure it out. The way you'll find it out, man.
But I'm pretty much like grateful for this. This is really good. Like I really appreciate stepping out in this discomfort, doing something different, actually pushing through,
Not for real.
combining ADHD together. Because we were just like 5 different topics. But
Gotta do jump, man.
but it was fun. Like I feel like it was good to do something like this, especially like for me too, because I get to tap into that inner person in my head to like do something challenging.
Yeah.
Yeah, do something hard, yeah. And then you can rub off that too, like so you can be inspired.
Bro, I told you. If I left, when I first got here, I said if I left 5 minutes from the time I first got here, I'm getting back to my life. So, sure. I appreciate it.
That was good. That was real good. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Best day ever.
Thanks, Bubba.
Rest of your life.
Yeah.